minutes ago, the judge just issued her sentence in this trial that lasted months and, of course, captivated the community here after 19-year-old Blaze Bernstein was killed in January 2018. The judge right now, just minutes ago, issued her sentence, life without the possibility of parole for Samuel Woodward, who was convicted of killing Blaze Bernstein back in July. I want you guys to take a look at this video from earlier inside the courtroom. Family and friends of Blaze Bernstein filled the Orange County courtroom today, nearly 7 years after the 19-year-old was stabbed to death. They came together, many of them wearing t-shirts with the hashtag Blaze It Forward in rainbow colors, to learn the fate of Bernstein's killer, Samuel Woodward. In July, the jury convicted the now 27-year-old of first-degree murder for stabbing his former Orange County School of the Arts classmate 28 times because he was gay. Woodward did not appear in court today for his sentencing because he is sick, but prosecutors wanted to continue with the sentencing hearing. Prosecutors had asked for the maximum sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole. The defense had asked the judge to strike the hate crime enhancement to give Woodward a chance to one day go in front of a parole board. Defense attorney Ken Morrison had asked for 28 years to life in prison. He said that Woodward would be eligible for a youth offender hearing after 25 years, since he was 20 years old when he killed Bernstein. But during today's sentencing hearing, Bernstein's parents read impact statements. They called Woodward a coward for not being in the courtroom today. They said Bernstein's life was cut short by a person filled with hate and asked for the maximum sentence.
It's difficult to describe the impact of this crime on my family, friends, and many friends of Blaze's. The only analogy that I can provide is like the Big Bang Theory, that the universe exploded after Blaze's murder. The person at fault for this should have been in this room today. He is guilty of disrupting a path of a brilliant future for Blaze. And yet I don't think that he realizes how many others he devastated along the way.
And once again, Samuel Woodward was just sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. My colleague Jessica DeNova is inside the courtroom right now, and she texted me that right after that sentence was read by the judge, that there was clapping in the newsroom. I also want to point out that many of the jurors who convicted Woodward were also in the courtroom today to hear the sentence. And one thing that stuck out to me from all this is this clapping in the courtroom, excuse me. One thing that stood out today from Bernstein's parents is that they said the best revenge in all this is living a good life, and they encourage everyone to do good and live with kindness as a memory for Blaze Bernstein. Reporting live in Santa Ana, David Gonzalez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.